We're going to make the first quilt pattern here by building squares. And I've got the artboard here and I've got my palette set up. I'm going to take a guideline out at 4 1/4 halfway across the page. So see, there's 5, there's 4 1/2, there's 4 1/4, because my measuring system is from 8 1/2, 0 to 8 1/2, and so that's my center of the page. Now I'm going to take just a black square and make a small shift key. Just the shift key grows a square from the upper left to the lower right, and I have a black square. I want 9 of those across, so I select the first square, and with the option key down, that double arrow means I'm going to make a copy. So I'm going to click on that centerpiece and pull a copy out, and as I pull it, then my second finger goes down on the shift key. First finger's on the option key, second finger on the shift key. What the shift key does is it makes that go straight across. Now it could be that I'd be going straight down with the shift key, but it doesn't go down until you are actually moving it. So I want to come over here and leave just a little bit of white space between the first and the second. Let go of my mouse hand first and then the 2 keys. Now I have a second one and it is active. Now I can make copies with Command D, 3, 4, Command D, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I get 9 squares here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Okay. Now they're all level because of the shift key holding down, and they're all clones of each other, and the spacing is the same because I left that little white space there between the first 2. Now I want to get these squares so they fit inside. I've marqueed around all of them, and I can actually, they're temporarily grouped now. I can permanently group them by Command G key. Then I'm going to come here to the corner, and you see I've got the arrow just to select. I've got the curved arrow that will actually rotate these things, and I've got the diagonal arrow that, holding down the shift key, will reduce them proportionately. And I want to get them inside. Because there's 9 of them, there's an uneven amount, and so the center one right here, the 5 square, I'm going to put in the center of my guideline. And I'm going to raise it up a little bit. I'm just going to eyeball this, but my margin to the edge of the page should be about the same across the top and the sides, and then it's centered here on the center of these odd number of squares. There's 9 of them. Alright, so I went from 1 to 2 and Command D to cross, and I got 9. Now I'm going to take this group, and option key gives me a copy, and I'm going to bring it down. As I bring it, the shift key, so it makes it go straight, and then I'm going to look at my space and make the white space in between, like grouting on the tile, the same horizontally as it is vertically. And when I get what I like, I let go of my mouse hand first, and now I've got the second row made. I can now clone these or duplicate them. Command D, Command D, Command D, Command D, Command D, and I want an odd number down. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's good. I'll stop there. Now it's okay to have a greater margin on the bottom. The top and the side margins are should be about the same. There should be a greater space at the bottom. But having done this now, I have completed 1 square. Now the page is full of squares, and I've got a pattern set for the next stage of quilt making.